Can I talk about this woman that I have? She's always complaining about the things she's got and the things that her girlfriend's got. Only I want to let you know I can't be in two places at one time. Welcome to the Keeping It Real Cooking Show, where I keep it real 100%. Ooh, yeah. My show is all about the broke folks. So listen here, if you ain't got nothing in your refrigerator right now and you got $7 left on your food stamp card, you better get down to the store, get you some eggs and some honey ham. This is like lunch meat stuff. Get it. Get it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna cook a nice little small little breakfast. It's a little breakfast sandwich, something real quick. You got eggs, you got bread, you got a stove, you got a toaster, use it. You got some of this ham, use it. You got some cheese, use it. You ain't got no cheese, don't use it. Follow me. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 2 pieces of bread in the toaster. 2 pieces of the bread in the toaster going, they're going right now. Meanwhile, I got my stove on. Got to keep an eye on my fire. Follow. We got a little pan here. Make sure your fire is not too high, because if your fire is too high, you're going to be burning stuff. Kitchen going to be dark. People are going to think you can't cook and be called the fire department. It's just ridiculous. Now, I got some butter in the pan. I got 3 eggs mixed already in a cup. Why is it in a cup? Because that's the first thing I grabbed. I'm just saying. Keeping it real. So we're going to take this ham while the fire is on medium. We're going to throw that ham in there. Now you got to keep an eye on your toast, because my toaster cooks fast. You just kind of want to coat the ham with a little bit of that butter. Let me fix the view. Coat it with a little bit of butter. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the eggs, you want to go ahead and put just a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. You don't want to overdo it with the salt. So that's what I'm going to do right now. About a pinch of pepper, pinch and a half of salt. You don't want to do too much salt, because if you put too much salt in there, then your whole sandwich is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the eggs in the skillet with the ham, and I'm going to mix it together. Really doesn't matter which way you do it. I left the fork in there because that's how I cook, okay? I'm safe. Keep an eye on my toast. Toast is doing good. I'm about to stir this up a little. Again, this is just eggs, ham, and bread. A little bit of butter. Improvise. If you don't have no butter, don't use no butter. You don't have no ham, don't use no ham. You don't have no eggs, don't use no eggs. If you ain't got none of that and you ain't got no money on a food stamp card, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But look in your cabinets. You got oases in your cabinets that people just don't know that you can cook. Toast popped up. Now I got my stuff to where I want it to be, so I cut it off. You don't want it to heat any more than that. I'm gonna give it a couple extra stirs. You can make it like an omelet type style or scramble like I did, but that's what I did, and you're watching, so watch me. Give it a small plate. Holla at your boy. Now you can butter the bread if you want. Let me pause this. You can butter the bread if you want, but it really doesn't matter. Just extra cholesterols and everything. Look at me. Does it look like I'm trying to lose weight? Holla at your boy. So I'm gonna take the eggs and the ham. You can make it sloppy. You can actually even use a regular piece of bread. You don't even have to toast it. Here it is. An egg ham. Oh, forgot the little cheap sliced cheese. This is called like American cheese or something like that. I don't even know what this is called. Keeping it real, no cut, no edit. I don't cut, I don't edit. I should have put the cheese on it right when right when it was in the skillet. But here's your sandwich. You understand? I'm gonna tell you. Even with the cheese added on there later. I'm gonna take another bite. I just mean it. Keeping it real cooking show. Eggs, ham, cheese, bread, toasted. Don't have to be toasted. My show is all about cheapness. People are trying to look for jobs. They can't afford to buy certain things. Instead of Lawry's, they gotta get Faris. Instead of garlic salt, they gotta get harlic salt. You know what I mean? Instead of Nikes, they gotta wear Hikes. You know, but times are tough. That's all right. Tune into my show. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I got some prison motherfuckers talking about, some prison cats talking about making spreads. I got some Jewish food coming up. I got some African food coming up. Tune into my show. I mean, let me tell you something. For all the haters out there, I'm gonna say it for you. My show's ghetto. I'm cooking mediocre, basic stuff, but it's all right. I can name 10 shows better than mine, but this is mine. Holla at your boy, keeping it real cooking.